come back.
Into the Night, starring Rick Dees. Brought to you by Miller Genuine.
That's Bo. Yes. Look at this. Look at these two. Roseanne and Tom Skinny Arnold.
Not quite. Not quite.
No, no, you do. You look
Thank you.
really good. How much weight have you lost?
Well, I've lost 85 and Rosie's lost 50.
Wow, 40, about 45.
About 45.
Yeah.
How did you do it?
We're
Exercise.
starving.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
We exercise. I have a trainer.
That's all we do. We don't starve or nothing. We just don't need any fat or sugar, and we exercise.
30 grams of fat a day.
We
is what I eat.
exercise every day.
And you actually count that? Don't you think?
Yeah,
Your
you
family's out there, too.
No, we
Look at
don't know who the hell they are.
Yeah.
Whatever. We have no idea who they are or how.
Man, got a show going on down here. At least through tonight. So
Interesting.
I mean that in a good way, Rick.
Oh, yeah. It is. How do you handle hecklers? Because I know you go out and you do a lot of stand-up. How do you handle hecklers?
Physically assault them usually, and they sue us.
Do you practice lines for hecklers, or do they just come to you?
Well, you know how it goes.
Sometimes you know this.
Sure.
But I guess you're asking me because they don't know. But sometimes, you just do it off the spur of the moment. And those are the most fun.
Yeah.
They're usually the funniest, too.
There's some classic heckler lines that you use.
Yeah, that everyone uses.
Yeah.
Well.
Like.
Like what, honey?
Well, like he's just mad because he's getting a drink in the toilet seat, hit him in the head.
Yeah.
Those kind of jokes. Those kind of bad heckler jokes.
Yeah.
See what happens when cousins marry. Those kind of things.
This is a great time for both of you. Unbelievable.
It is,
Just
isn't it?
got married.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us to the wedding. Julie and I had
thank
a
you for
ball.
coming.
Thank you guys for coming. It meant a lot to us.
Oh, you know it. And, gosh, you wore white.
Yeah.
Roseanne.
Why shouldn't I? I only have 4 children. Why shouldn't I?
And how long was that train?
That was 12 feet long. Well, I never got a real wedding, because I was like this big hippie in the 60s and 70s.
It wasn't important to you that time.
No, all I did on my first marriage is just go down to City Hall with blue jeans on, And then when I married Tom, we had this wedding in our house. And remember, I was in the magazine. I got this real pretty dress, but it had that damn tag on it. They didn't take that tag off from the store. So I was hitting it with a hammer and everything like that. But it wasn't like a wedding dress.
We had 2 days to
wear
plan the wedding, the first one, because I was in rehab. So we had, and I didn't get to have a bachelor party either the first time because, I had a little one in rehab. Me and there's a lot of drunks there, which is nice. And we didn't get to have a stripper, but the nurse came on and took off her hat. It was kind of nice.
Why'd you get married again? I mean, we knew you were.
Yeah. Well, because he converted to my religion. And so we had religious service.
I'm Jewish.
Yeah.
How does it feel, Tom?
It's great, because, I was a Methodist before, and Methodist is like religion light, It is. If you ever go down to church there, you go down there and you don't feel too bad about anything. You see Jesus and he looks okay, so you don't feel too guilty. And my mom's a Catholic, and if you've ever been in one of their churches, you go there and you feel real guilty because it looks like Jesus got hit by a truck or something. And then but at the Jewish church, which is not called a church, it's called a mosque. I studied for 9 months.
This guy has been studying. Look at it.
You go there and Jesus isn't even there, and you feel even more guilty, quite frankly. I'm not sure what the deal is.
I thought it was a temple.
Honey, don't you start criticizing me.
Look, he's got a fist up. Stop it. Stop it. Oh.
One of these days, honey.
So let's talk about the honeymoon.
Man, we need more sex on the honeymoon. I'm telling you right now.
You're kidding.
We're doing too many TV shows, Rick.
You got Roseanne. You're working on another one now.
Yeah.
We need to have some private time.
He thinks we should, but, he says we should have more sex, but then he doesn't do anything like turn off the TV to get it, so.
I would.
Oh.
Well, I would. I was watching the news. And I said, is it okay if we wait till 10:30? And she said, okay. And then at the 10:30, she's asleep. I say, you know, honey. And she says, too late. All she has to do is say what she wants to. And she wants it now, I'm ready to go. But I need to know, you know.
You're a manly machine of love. Everybody's talked to you about it, Tom.
Well, you know.
Have you found that now that jogging 4 miles a day and you've lost, what, 85 pounds and everything, is he better?
No, he's more tired.
No, I'm not. The truth is, and I think you know this is true, that I have more stamina, plus my gut used to stick out this far. Think about having sex with someone whose gut sticks out this far. It's a lot better. Now we're a little closer.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I sat with a spy at your wedding, and they said, you know, this lady said, you know what? They were very good. They were working out. He was running 4 miles a day, the 85 pounds. The second they get over to the wedding cake.
Oh, man, we went crazy.
Well, look at the spy right here.
Oh, no! I went to congratulate them and wish them well. And they've been on a stringent diet, and she's lost about 30 or 40 pounds. She looks great, and he's lost 60. They really look like different people. And I wanted to talk to them, but they were busy eating. They yeah, sure.
Shelley Winters.
I'm going to tell about the reporter under the cake.
Oh, yeah.
Here's what happened at our
We didn't
wedding.
really get our full wedding. I never did see what our wedding cake looked like.
Did you know what we found out? Let me tell it. Okay. Okay, so here we are. It's a beautiful wedding. I designed this wedding cake. You know how you want your wedding cake, you know, like you go and design and everything, paid all this money and everything. This gorgeous wedding cake, man. And we're standing there, and all of a sudden,